Yeah, what's going on, everybody? This is your newest broadcast of today, which is now. I'll be doing these tarot cards here, and what I'm doing is ET, my introduction, King of Spades here. You know, the King of Spades represents 13, the number 13. When I had this on, kingliness and all royalty, prosperous energy, and divineness. You see my face, right? I'm a king. I'm a god. So, greetings everyone once again. Ace of Spades. You ain't seen that coming? Ace of Spades symbolizes truth. The truth. Trueness. It symbolizes the uniqueness. It symbolizes oneness. The singularity. So when I say ace of spades, how does that make you feel? With a 10 card, you feel me? This is this is a 10 of spade. No, this is a 10 of diamonds. Look. I look like I'm drunk, right? This is like getting high, right? It's an ecstatic feeling. It's like bliss. It's bliss with the higher chakras. It's a mental orgasm. I would say a strain to create an orgasm. But you like when you see a card, the number 10. When you see the number 10, it symbolizes in the card deck an asteroid. In my kingliness and divinity, I'm giving you this metaphor. 10. You felt me on that. Well, you get the essence, right? I got a 3. You feel me? It's like the solar plexus chakra. And the solar plexus deals with confidence. The solar plexus chakra deals with surety, self-esteem, confidence, did I mention? Diligence, consistency. Deals with empowerment, self-inspiration, self-empowerment. God! You know what I mean? Number 3, once again, number 3. What I got here is an 8. I was gonna give y'all some more, but I was like, nah. No way. Jose, sir, I'm providing services, and I would need you to pay attention to this lesson here, as though it's interested. The donations are fun. Alright, look at this. The 8 of hearts. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? The services I provide. Once again, this is an 8. What does the 8 symbolize? From the 8th crying chakra, the 8th chakra. I'll give you more analysis later, because 8 goes down into the next card. Holy shit. Another 8. So, this tells you need another 8. 8th chakra, once again, will give me more understanding for your ass. It's a joker. The Joker's a fucking trickster. Shut the fuck up, Joker. So, I got a 9 here, and this is talking about it's talking about the 9th dimension, the 9th chakra. You don't gotta go too far into that shit, because most people can only focus on 3, 4, and 5. Well, as most majority of people, they're in the 3rd dimension. We have the second majority of people, they're in the 4th dimension. When you're in the fourth dimension, you go through astral shit. You all is mind, the universe is mental. I could sum it up to that. When you sum that up, you'll be doing shit like this, like magic, and using the spirit to invoke what you can do with it, and having paranormal experiences. This is a 7, meaning those who know about these phenomena, like supernatural shit, paranormal, like ghosts. Boo! When you're in the fourth dimension, we're already in the fourth dimension, which is like you tap into it and there's levels to it. The deeper you go, the more intense it'll become. With the next levels of higher dimensionality, you have the fifth dimension, experiencing oneness, a unity, the King of Hearts, meaning the Prince of Peace is my true origin of ego, like my ego. I'm the Prince of Peace, the King of Peace. Only I know what I know that'll allow people, souls, to understand, overstand fundamental laws of the universe, to become one with itself, to bring more harmony and peace. That's the positive aspect of my nature, who I truly am. Who you truly are is true love, no doubt. People in the ego, number 9 represent, I'm gonna just go back to something else. Queen, royalty, it's like a jack. A jack is 11. Queen is 12. You ever seen the numbers 12? Huh? 12 symbolizes the number 1 and 2. 12, it symbolizes, hey, plus with a queen though, you get me? A queen would definitely let you know. A queen is a queen. You don't see no other card in this deck like another queen. Only there's one. You got a king too. One queen and one king. Now this is true, and what a queen truly represents is the divine feminine, and there's a divine masculine. Truly, you gotta understand that. You can't fuck with divinity and think you're gonna get away with some shit. You can't fuck with divinity and think that you're all high and mighty, and motherfuckers will have to be controlled and bow down to your ass. King wouldn't even accept that either. The king will put your ass in place and check your ass. Like myself, I would check somebody. And I could even battle if it's allowed. Only to some certain extent. I pulled up 6 and 8 and an ace off the random out the blue. This is symbolizing what I'm saying, that'll bounce off of what I'm saying too. Oh, hold up. It's a ace and a 6. It's a sixth sense in the sixth chakra. And it's the third eye, inner eye, the first eye. These Jones be like, you got an understanding of yourself, you know thyself. The ace is telling you about the trueness of it. When you're talking about the ace, it's a true card. And the 6 is telling you, hey, you got some accurate shit that we're pointing out here. That's true about everything of the 6th chakra. You go into the 6th dimension, well then, people have to understand that you can't get there until you get to the 5th dimension first. But before you get to the 5th dimension, you gotta pass and you gotta go through the 4th dimension. And you can't go through there if you ain't even go through the fucking 3rd dimension yet. You ain't finished that shit up yet? What the fuck wrong with you? Motherfucker tell you, man, oh, yeah. You're crying and shit. My life, oh, yeah, miserable. Woe is me, niggas. Hell no. Take control of your life. I had to put myself down to get you a perspective. So, that's a 4 in the heart chakra. 4th dimension also. We talking about the same shit. 4th dimension, the 4th chakra gets you in the heart. And the heart is an infinite level. And it is universal. You can go through the heart chakra to find peace and go through much more of it. You don't just stop at one part of it. There's levels to this shit. Keep going. Don't mean you gotta be at peace all the fucking time. You can bring peace right now. And if you understand peace, well, motherfucker, you could put 2 fucking fingers together and experience that. Go meditate somewhere, man. Get the fuck out of my face. Because that's how I treat people. when they want to give me a hard time, or if they want to be like, hey, talking shit, I don't need all that shit, man. You could bring peace and take control of your life in your own hands. In your own hands. So I'm gonna pull another card out. You wanna give me a hard time and shit, man. Like, fuck you. Even the queen agrees, and it's a spade, nigga. Ain't nobody tolerating no bullshit. Watch the next card. Bullshit, right? Ain't nobody tolerating no bullshit. It's the third dimension shit. That's the number 3. It's self-confidence and all this. Dealing with the 3, the solar plexus. Motherfucker be insecure and thinking, oh shit, no, well you weak because you can't. You a can't motherfucker. You say I can't. I don't believe. I doubt. No, that's not possible. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, this. Oh, what's going on? And you just thinking so fucking much about how much shit you can't do. Well then, a motherfucking card like this. Let me see if I can get it. Well, a 7 will hit your ass on the head and say, on the crown chakra, said, well, fix what the fuck you thinking about. Fix how you think. You're thinking wrong. Think forward. Think positive. And then think about it in yourself. You don't think, you think about it outside with somebody else. I guarantee you, you think about the person's shoes and then say, hey, I like your shoes. How much you want to bet they're going to have a positive reaction? So, with that said, okay, I said, okay. A queen came out with a heart. Damn right. A queen would say, yep, you felt me on that. Guaranteed. Number 10 agrees. And I come back to the 10 because this 10th chakra is facilitated with the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is a deeper part of your mind. When you have there's 3 levels to the shit. I want to put a 3 up for that. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers. I tell you what. I'm getting paid for this. So 3, and you doing YouTube jokes like that, I'm gonna get that information out. Like, make money for shit. Being spiritual is all good. You can make money with it. Bro, I'm providing services. You feel me? I'm acquiring knowledge even though I'm acquiring knowledge, and at the same time I'm giving you resources. I'm giving you a service I provide. And this shit, I already know how to apply it. So once again with the 10, I come up here, I said, holy goddamn. And this higher self, higher mind, subconscious mind, your higher mind through your subconscious mind will tell you shit like ways of innovating, ways of expanding your mind, ways of, for one, ways to into how to expand your mind. 2, ways to help you see things from a different perspective. This is a 3. No, this is a 3. So that's the subconscious mind. Some things, reality, they don't really add up until you actually look at it in a different light. Next card with the 10. See, your train of thought and all that shit. It's like people gotta. Even my train of thought, it's like an attention span, like a rubber band you pull, and the shit will get strong. I pull out a queen once again, so you know what that is. Royalty, only a queen, divine, feminine. A 7, I'd be like, hey, I can break down anything you're talking about. But the space cast is here. The video calls will be here too, but not right now. They'll be here. So the 7 will confirm this with another card saying a jack. The services I provide. A jack is understanding oneself to be a magician. A jack is a magician. A magi. I have mystical powers and I have techniques. Well, I can't tell you too much. I can demonstrate a lot. I don't want to talk too much about it. About the talents I have. Jack, once again. A magi. And the royalty, I'm a god. I'm supposed to have this kind of power. You can't tell me shit. Number 9. A number 9. I'm going to show you a tattoo. Y'all think I'm playing. shit right here. Yeah, I'm flexing right now. You gotta be kidding me, son. You think a nigga like me wouldn't really hurt somebody? You think the king don't work out? King gotta work out, son. Bro, king gotta work out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like this. You gotta be physically, mentally, and spiritually fucking ripped. So, you know, this is an 8. I love the number 8 because this is a creative, like, different kind of shit that happens in your reality when you understand quantum consciousness and how you can get people, souls, to do things for you to create good karma for themselves and you to get y'all shit. You can get the 8 card, motherfucker. Tell you from the 8th chakra, the 8th dimension. You got a motherfucker from a phone call that will create a whole event, you know, or some shit to change the scenario or the reality. That's that 8 card, 8th chakra, 8th dimension. You ever seen Buckaroo Banzai? Go on Buckaroo, type in Buckaroo Banzai, the 8th dimension. I learned that shit from watching a movie. Yeah, I used the Jack card for that shit. Magi. You feel me? I got another Jack that I pulled out from the deck. A Jack. Like, you must be jacking me, man. Like, the nigga just stole some shit. If he stole something, why don't you whoop his ass to get it back? So, if it meant that much to you, you ain't whoop his ass for it. Evidently, it wasn't that important. And number 10. Pick that motherfucker up. And the number 9 coming down. I got number 4. This is heart chakra. Love and compassion. Everything from the heart chakra can be utilized within the throat chakra, 5th dimension. You can speak it to somebody. I love you, baby. And you can feel it. You can say something like that. A 6. I pulled out a fucking 6. Damn. You could say, I appreciate you. And that's showing you where you at. And a symbol of 6, 9, whatever, unifying with the 3 number. I could use a motherfucking shit like this. It's a mudra, and it's to stimulate energy. With the knowledge applied, you can move. You can make things happen, move mountains for real. You like to see that, wouldn't you? I don't give a fuck about moving no damn mountain. The motherfucking mountain need to be climbed on. Or left alone. I'm not going to no fucking mountain, man. That's my thing. The 2, the 2nd chakra, sacral chakra, would be like, yo, damn, you actually can do that shit. And that thing is like it's like a talent. Yeah, like a talent. And creative center too, with the sacral chakra. To have your persons going. You got people out in this world, they have relationship problems, huh? I mean, they got it all wrong, for real. Because you started from the heart chakra, or you started from the sacrum, and you started to get involved with people and done some stupid shit with them, and now you created karma. At that point from the heart chakra, well, you got motherfuckers on the left side of your chest, they done did some shit to you, well then, you got some business you gotta finish with them. You gotta cut them off, or start something, or can try to create a healing relationship, and then make peace and move on, or some shit. Do what you gotta do. Do it the right way. But with the 2 card also, you got creative forces in there. The life force, and that life force energy have a motherfucker levitating off the fucking ground. That's another thing. Yep. It's true. 6. Is that a 6? It's a 6. People say, well, I don't believe in levitation. Yeah, levitation is impossible. They'll tell you that shit straight up and down. You wouldn't even give a fuck about them if you really truly believed it. Motherfucker tell you, well, you're gonna have to show me. That's so stupid. I mean, I'm gonna tell motherfucker, goddamn. I said, goddamn, a motherfucker shit, yeah. It's a jack. You motherfucker, show you something. I can show you some shit. I put that motherfucker on YouTube. I said, damn. I done manipulated electricity and shit. Goddamn, a storm out here in the motherfucker in the room and shit. I said, okay, I'm going the fuck outside. Look at this shit. Oh, cool. Yeah, doing electrokinesis and shit. Oh God, that's me. That's me. It's a 5, right? My throat chakra told you that shit. Oh man, communication is key. Communication. With the throat chakra, you have to learn how to communicate effectively and properly what you feel, what you think, and your emotions, and what what you want to do, as far as like what you're thinking about planning into action with somebody or yourself. Even if you gotta talk it out with yourself, go ahead and do it. If it makes it easier, do it. If it don't make it easy, well, what the fuck are you still talking to yourself for? Damn, you might as well or do something else or try something different. Try something new. Try something new. It's an ace of clubs. Oh, me luck came up, man. Yes. I say, oh, your luck, you lucked up, Yeah, I said, yeah, I know. Damn. I had to do, oh man, well, goddamn. Try to get the lottery and shit. I had a personal experience myself. Scratching off this stupid scratch offs and stuff. Trying to win some fucking money. Hold up. Scratching all off. So, okay. Something wrong here? These lottery tickets cost $3, man. I done bought 3, 4, 5 of them. I said, okay, man, I can't do that. It's a 7. It's a 7. Still came out the deck. The top. The top, man. The top. Top up. So when you got the top up, I said, okay, the crown chakra represents royalty. You gotta go through levels to that shit. I can't talk about this with everything. You can't speak on everything you want to talk about. If you're a self-mastery, it's called self-mastery. Reach the crown chakra. That's all I'm gonna tell you. The king, once again. 13 love, 13 wisdom, and 13 knowledge. You motherfucker said 2? Ooh. Ah. I got another 2 with a 4 from the heart chakra. Yep. 5. I'm good with this shit. Throat chakra. So that's what I based off this shit for. And I could tell you about anything. I could tell you anything. I could tell you anything using these cards. These cards, based off of the chakra system, it'll tell you everything. Everything you need to know. This shit be impressing me too. Cause I wonder why the fuck, when I talk about shit like that, it's like, okay, this is what it's based off on. The foundation is the chakra system of the human design. Humanity, the human design. And you have the human design based off of the 7 chakra system and hues of the color of the rainbow, from red to indigo and violet. You notice I'm progressing from there. You can go as high as you want to go. I can show you a fucking picture on Google right now, but I couldn't show you right now. It'll be later if I wanted to, but I don't want to. So I'm just going to give you the description. Off of this chakra system, from 1 to 7, the majority of it, they basically got up to 13, up to 22, up to fucking 50, 52, or 56, or something like that. You get all the way up there, which I tried all of that shit, and I'm in the 5th dimension. I came down from a high level of some real shit. And when I tell people that I've said on YouTube already, I died and came back to life and shit, it's real. I have. And I'm not lying about it. So I'm gonna do some more cards. There has to be another card that I will implement to create. This is the asteroid card. I don't know why this don't do this. Someone told me, you know, it's unlucky. It's not unlucky. This thing will just blow your fucking mind. It did for me. This blew my mind. The card blew my mind. Blew my mind. So I'm gonna show you all everything up to now. The 2028 jump for this timeline up to 2028. The time zone now is what? The fucking time, right? It's 3:09 in the morning. 3:09 in the morning. The 3:09 is basically telling you, hey, you is here now, and shuffle a cards, deal a deck. We'll see what happens with this future event of 2028. I got a 3, a queen, and a 6. So a 3, a queen, and a 6. 3 symbolizes what we have to deal with on the solar plexus level, the third chakra, and it has something to do with the truth because it's a spade and it's black. So it's the truth of the third chakra, the dimension also implemented in that from that higher level. And there's also something else in between. It's like shadow work, the darkness in the world, everything coming to the surface, the truth being revealed, things of that nature, things happening now that's affecting a lot of people, making them react and making them feel like damn, is the world over? That make it's an accumulation of thoughts that people have coming up with from their totality of their experience. This is another number 6, dealing with the sixth sense and the chakra, the dimension as well. And with this dimension, I can see that on a higher level's perspective, it's going to happen there first, and then we'll just see it happen after, once it becomes like, let's say 2022. Around 2022, this is in the beginning of the threshold, or the year 2022. You will have some things happen in 2022 that I see. I see that it's just a lot to talk about. There's a lot to talk about. The truth age. The real truth age will be 2022. 2021 is really just the initiation of everything coming to light, coming to the surface. Damn, we didn't know this was so much bullshit here. Wow, and it's shocking a whole bunch of people. Everything happening now, the accumulation of that, go into 2022. The queen is symbolizing the feminine divine energy in the world, planetary earth, humanitarian, Aquarianism, true love, but it also has, it's not truly true love that is saying, it's saying the luck in everything. Look at the bright side, and you look at the bright side of being feminine and expressing your feminine energy and the nature of who you are. It gives you a clarity and a push forward into the next year, to the next years to come. Yeah, I gotta turn this joint off. From 2022, you have in 2028, because the 2028 scenario has to be, look, I'm putting this back so I don't get it mixed up. I'll do the whole thing up to 2028. I don't want the video to cut off or anything. I'm having a worry or concern about it. But let's just continue. I got a 9, I got a 5, and I got an 8. These are higher level cards. These are higher level cards, and this is what's going to happen on a higher dimension, and higher chakras. You're going to have the 8th chakra. That's divine. It's a soul card dealing with the positive, bright side of yourself, with people individually, with people collectively also. It doesn't matter though. I mean, they both matter. It's the thing. I'll shut up now. It's telling people, you know, hey, use the higher chakra and allow yourself. These are people that's already tapped into this shit. But we're always tapped into it. Whether you know, people receive the energy right and fast, or however they receive it, and they received it and they utilize what they have. And the fifth chakra with this clubs, it's a bright, positive speaking way of thinking, and the communication is more clear in the 2028 scenarios, and of what's happening in 2028. This is the future shit. And the nine card will tell you that this is going to be a cycle. It's going to start a new cycle of perpetual energy. The nine is talking about divinity, and it's a diamond that it symbolizes how strong something it will be. So this will be a strong time of recycled energy. It's like a cycle. It's going to be a long or big cycle, like a huge event, or at least a collective thing, a gathering, a collective experience, a totality of something, and the pressure of how much it takes. So that's what I have for that. How much it takes. The next shit is gonna be like this. You guys gotta go for part 2. I gotta end this video right now. The asteroid card just came in, as you can see. So I'm gonna end the video. Look at part 2, Spacecast part 2s, the workshops. I got the next tarot card joint for that. Alright, see y'all later. Peace. Alright, and one and unity. Alright, thank y'all for looking. Thank y'all for listening. And thank you for tuning in. And I appreciate everyone on this broadcast and Spacecast 001 that was on there first. I want to thank people on this one now. Don't forget I'm a time traveler. You see the ring and all that shit. I gotta hurry up. Peace, light, and love. How's your boy? One. And I'm gonna turn this joint off with a little bang.